You're getting close.
Well, the tree certainly has confidence in us.
The edge of our sight. The limit of our knowledge. You see the way, don't you? Inside is the thing Elias hides. The source of his immortality.
So, clearly, we think we're just gonna touch a coffin, right? Notice that the coffin's directly over open water. This is gonna be If anyone is claustrophobic, the next scene might be difficult.
Fear not this cradle. Colder breaths than this await you yet, traveler.
I had a tiny panic attack at this the first time because I was not expecting this.
So many could not make this journey.
And I presume that snake going back and forth. I presume that snake is how the tree is talking to us this far from the How Is Our Swamp. I think that's an extension of the serpent. Beneath the wine-dark sea, uncover Elias' secret within the temple, and this is underwater. No one can tell me if there are drowned in any of the previous Diablo games, including Google, so I think the drowned came about because of this. What we're about to find out, how Elias became immortal, upsetting the balance of life. This is under the water. The drowned are zombies that come about from everyone who dies at sea. The balance is wrong out here. And I think it's Elias' fault, but there's no lore in the game about zombies. I can't find anything about the drowned at all. Echo of Elias.
Rathma, I have come to your temple. I know the answers I seek are within.
Elias's presence still taints this place.
And of course, as necromancers, we have very strong feelings about that.
Every tome, every scroll, every book in this temple produces the same answer. The only being willing to stand against the eternal conflict, against the prime evils, was Lilith.
The day I'm done with this self-righteous bastard will be a great one.
The fact that as a necromancer with a golem, you are a priest of Rathma makes me extra happy that they still include that line. There are times that you get unique lines as necromancers, but they are very few and far between, and I'm sad there aren't more of them here. Looking at chat, LRMH says, you know those the last game you played is where you get isekai memes? Better not be playing Diablo IV, my god. Yeah, there are no good endings in Diablo IV. Like, the best you get is ambivalent. There's one time when you come across lighthouse keepers who died fighting the zombies, the drowned, and it's like, well, at least they died, they had a clean death. They won't come back. It's like, that's the best you can hope for, is to die and not be resurrected as something terrible.
Is flooded. I need a way to cross it.
Keep touching this man's things, Elias. Stop it.
When the Mother of Sanctuary re-enters her world, it will change. But in the end, we will remain. We will survive. Rathma writes that when Inarius discovered Lilith's plan to overthrow the so-called natural order, he sealed her away. For thousands of years, Lilith has sought to elevate us out of this cycle, has fought to secure us our birthright, sanctuary. Lilith, the Mother of Sanctuary. She made us to be strong and was sealed away to weaken us. The daughter of hatred. I cannot say that there is good in her. Morality is the privilege of people in better situations. We are beyond the question of good or evil. But the question remains, what will she do to us if I summon her? When I summon her? I must prepare myself for anything. Rathma kept the means of attaining immortality here. Once I have mastered it, I will go and bring the Mother home.
The secret of Elias's immortality must be deeper within.
And like he said, Rathma kept it here, but Rathma also clearly didn't use it, or he wouldn't have been killed by Inarius so easily, right? We have now killed Elias 3 times, I believe. As opposed to Inarius shoving Rathma's own staff through his chest. So again, even with Rathma having discovered immortality, he clearly didn't use it and thus did not upset the balance. So I still think that Elias doing this thing that we figure out is what upset the balance and functionally created the drowned. Because the balance of life and death under the water is broken. So from here you can see down there and like the extent of the destruction in this place. The neglect that came about, what I presume is after Rathma's death. All of this rot.
Well, Elias's finger. He bound his life essence to a piece of himself. Clever.
And there's a clue of that in the original opening cinematic, because when you see the opening cinematic with Elias summoning Lilith, and he extends his hand to her, gloved and with a ring, the ring actually ends the cap of his finger. And so when he holds Lilith's hand as she descends from that summoning surface of blood and what is essentially skin, you can see that his finger is missing, but everything's so much going on, you will miss it if you do not look for it. I'm looking at chat, Knight says, but I can fix her, honest. I love how Elias was like, can I fix her? Nah. I just need to survive whatever she does to me so I can keep helping. He's being helpful. Collect Elias's mummified finger.
No! I'm not going to die here.
We did pass the test. We got out of enough of it. All you have to do is try.